I think maybe it's time to go to Florida. This is crazy. It's 18 degrees in North Carolina. Not supposed to be this cold. I just had to show you this. As we were driving through South Carolina, they were harvesting the pine trees in the center lane. They were topping them off and cutting all the limbs off them. I think they were using them for telephone poles, maybe for western North Carolina or Tennessee. It was just interesting. We're going to skip by Loop A. This is the RV loop, and check out the other loops while we're driving around. It's getting dark fast, so we just want to look and see if there's anybody else here and what the other things is. This is Loop B. It's non-electric, just a loop with a bathroom up near the road there. These are pretty nice sites. A lot of nice spots in here. 10 where this car is. This is all first come first serve, but it's I've been there a couple times and Slim did a slightly better review. There's a guy car camping with a hammock. Boy, that's cold tonight, I'll bet. Loop D, 24 to 44. Guess we'll go around this way. I don't see any electric posts in here, but the camp host is here. And the bathroom and shower house is here. That's the bathhouse. And why the doors are open. It's kind of cold these days. No heat in here. There's a few spiders in here. No lights in here either. But this is, you know, your basic, very basic bathroom and shower. With a lot of dirt, spider webs, everything else. The screens on the louvers are broken. This is pretty sad. We'll be going without a shower tomorrow. There's hardly any toilet paper. Since the ladies' door is open, we'll actually check that one out too. Oh. They got a little bed with a heater. You got something living in here? Maybe that's why the door's left open. Shower. All set. It's real nice. I might use the women's. These are kind of like tent picnic sites, I guess. Let's see. This is the new bathhouse. Let's go check out the new bathhouse. And go around. This is the beach and boating area. This is the boating launch. There's the beach, the lake. Sorry, Keela, it says no pets on the beach. Oh, that's the bathhouse. I don't know that that's got showers or anything in it. That looks like just a bathroom. It says this, we're back on 1 to 5, and it says this is for RVs only, no tent camping, which is too bad, since it's got electricity. take number 2 here and hope we can get level. And we just pulled into this site. It's up along the road. It's not too crowded here today. The host is here, and I think there's maybe one other camper in a hammock. But we're set up. This loop has 5 sites, and they're water and electricity. There is a bathhouse with a single toilet and a really nasty shower, so we probably won't be showering today. I did a review of this probably 3 years ago, and since then they've built a new bathroom for the beach and boaters, fishermen, but they haven't done anything for the campground. And the campground is pretty rough. It's if you look at this road behind me, it is pretty potholed and washed out in places. And since we're the only ones here and we're only going to be here a night, we were going to stay hooked up, but then I realized the pay station is way up the road and we could walk it, but I figured since the sun's going down fast and I really wanted to do a little video on Lake Sinclair, because this is a nice place. This has got lots of sites and they're real cheap, I think. So we're gonna go pay. Well, this is gonna be a first. This is the scan to pay QR code, and I'm gonna see if that works. All right, I've got the recreation.gov website up. It says you scan the QR code. It knows me. My license plate. Not as easy. Gotta have the credit card out. It wants to charge me the $5 for day use. And I'm camping. Oh, you can only pay the day use fee. Alright. It even says day use fee only down at the bottom. That was pretty cool. I mean, it would have worked, I guess. But I guess it doesn't have the discounts for seniors and all that stuff on it. So, and if you're in recreation.gov on your phone, that's what it looks like. Down at the bottom down here is scan. And then it says scan the QR code. So put it on there and it's instantly recognized it is. Continue. And then it just wants all your information, but it's only day use for $5. But it doesn't work for camping, so I guess we're going back to the car. Well, folks, we're set up, fed, and happy at Lake Sinclair Recreation Area in Georgia. It's got electricity and water for $10.50 for seniors, $15 for regular people. It's got primitive campsites for $9 for regular people and $7 for seniors. They could make this really nice since it does have electricity and water sites. There are only 5 electric and water sites out of the 25 sites. So you really have to like playing on the lake and some of the trails. There are trails, and it is a recreation area, so it does have a lot of forest. The Oconee Forest, National Forest, is surrounding the recreation area. So, but for the price, I mean, I kind of agree with Slim when he did his trip here a couple years ago. It's cheap and it's got the basics. If you've got a nice RV, you know, you could probably hang out here and have a really good time in the summer. But this is a kind of a halfway point for me to Florida. It's a pretty ride. It's nice area. I like to count the fire ant piles on the side of the road. They're down here in the Georgia clay. The fire ants build these big cones. I mean, they're
8 to 12 inches tall. These big cones of clay that they scoop out of their nest. They must have pretty big nests down here. All right, well, this is the end of this video. We're going to go to sleep. Thanks for watching. Give me the obligatory thumbs up if you watched. Leave me a comment. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye, folks.